Hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. From the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .341 hitter. He also has one home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Taking off is Springer. Pitch is high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here it comes, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-1. Here it is. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to rotate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next up for the Stros, number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 28.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gurriel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Correa breaking for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Past battles with Scherzer. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping in, George Springer. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a line drive. But unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away.
Hang on. That time.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Correa.
Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 20.
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now for Washington, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Dozier, originally from Mississippi, he was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So coming to the plate, Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Dozier has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
George Springer.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. One strike now from Cole. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Too low, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
Digging in, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Robles, and their runners at the corners now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Adam Eaton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there for strike one.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to Chirinos. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. Wander Suero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Wander Suero.
Here comes the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The second baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that misses, ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rendon on his way to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And there's one down now. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Zimmerman.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, number 44, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Fernando Rodney.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground for Dozier at second. Right to him. And that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting right
into the box, Josh Reddick. With past history with Fernando Rodney, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Gurriel moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your
Sean
attention,
Doolittle
please.
comes on looking for a save
Now,
here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 63.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. One away. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hops this one up. Doolittle is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now, Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Harris has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, a double play. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter,
Now
number
at the
1.
plate, Carlos Correa. His career line with Doolittle. He's a .333 hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. On the ground for Dozier at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped straight up. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. Or around second, he's heading for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Brentwood is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Victor Robles. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. His career line with Doolittle, he's 2 for 4.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The set and the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. It's sharply toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. At the plate, Adam Eaton, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now that's popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and get them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get
swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Daniel Hudson will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
5 runs on 14 hits.